Okay, we just got home from camping and I have to tell you the wildest thing that happened while we were camping. Actually, two things happened. I'm going to tell you about both of them. One wild, hilarious. One wild, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, up first, the wild, are you fucking kidding me? So one of the nights that we were sitting there, we were sitting around the campfire. The kids were all in different campsites. There's like 4 families. 2 of the families are in one campsite and 2 of the other families are in other ones. We're collectively all hanging out at our campsite. We had the 2 families. And everyone's sitting around the fire, all the adults. The kids are off doing their own thing. It starts to get dark, and typically when it starts to get dark, they just tend to migrate back to the campsite anyways because they know we're going to do s'mores. So my daughter comes up and she was like, I just saw the scariest thing. And I was like, oh, what's that? And she was like, I don't know. Those people over there are like watching a scary show. And I look over, you guys, and somebody has their trailer set up with a large projection screen, and they're watching TV. Now, this is wild for a couple different reasons, but the type of camping that happens here in this campsite that we are at is family camping. In fact, if you don't have a family, or you do not have, if you've never walked through a campsite at 3 o'clock in the morning because your toddlers decided they just don't want to sleep anymore, you don't belong at this campground. Okay, that's how family focused this campground is. For those of you who are on the island, we're camping at fucking Rathtrevor, right? Okay, so I look over and these people are like watching a movie, which is weird to me because it's like you don't have power at this campground. This campground really isn't like you set up a whole bunch of stuff and you stay for a long length of time. This is like a 4 night kind of campground spot. Some people will go for like 2 or 3 nights. But what I'm saying is like not a long-term stay type campground where you put like a whole bunch of shit. So it was surprising that they had a projection set up, but like whatever, go off. I mean, we've been known to do something similar on the May long weekend when the Stanley Cup finals are happening. But that's neither here nor there. Look over, surprised to see it, but like, hey, whatever. Just keep going about our evening, roasting marshmallows and stuff. And my daughter's like, no, but I just saw something super scary. And I'm like, what did you see? And she was like, I saw a dead man on the ground with blood everywhere. And I was like, on that screen over there? Yes. So me and another mom get up, and the other girl's like, yeah, when I rode up, it was something really scary too. And I'm like, what? So immediately we have like a clothesline where everybody's hanging like all their wet sweatsuits and swimsuits. And so I hang up towels so that the kids can't like glance over there accidentally or something. So the mom and I walk down to the end of the campsite, to the end of like our campsite, like right directly across from theirs. And they're watching fucking Dexter. Dexter, you guys. Like, are you kidding me? So we're both standing there like jaws dropped. Like, are you kidding me? You were watching Dexter right now in a camp that is full of family friendly like people, that it is just getting dark now. I was shocked. Anyways, the other mom was with me, also very ballsy, love her to bits. Love you, Erin. She was like,
yeah, so unfortunately at this point in time in the video, you can see there, my mother decided to call me. This is all Louise's fault, not mine, definitely not mine for not putting my phone on silent while recording videos. But anyways, nevertheless, when my phone rings, the audio cuts out and it never